Hi everybody, Keller Williams here, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about my real estate journey, kind of how it started, some of the ups and downs that I've went through, and just why Keller Williams has made such a big impact in my life. So I got into real estate as a college student. I was going to Sac State and I wanted another job. I was working at a dental office and I wanted something else to make extra money on the weekends. I've always worked hard and started working when I was 14, and so I've always had this really strong desire to work. So I applied for this position for a front desk receptionist in Sierra Oaks in Sacramento, which I had no idea where that was at. I wasn't sure if that was a small town. And so I got that position, started working on the weekends at a real estate company, answering phones, delivering commission checks, eating Hot Pockets on my lunch break. So I always remember those burning the roof of my mouth. And then eventually got licensed and realized, because I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do in college at that time, did eventually realize that I wanted to be on the other side of the desk where I was receiving the commission checks instead of handing them out. I had had a lot of jobs starting at 14, so I wasn't sure which direction I wanted to go in. I had been a terrible waitress. It's actually the only job I got fired from, but I had excelled in other areas. And so I was really excited about jumping into real estate. Got my license, ended up switching companies and joining my first company that I was with after I was licensed, joined a team, didn't really know much about building a business and wasn't doing so well. So this was like in 6, 7, 8, that time as the market started to crash. And so I was very close to getting out of the business and had borrowed money from family members and was just not in a great place. And it was hard. It was really hard. And I had a friend at my old company who said, "Hey, I think you should sit down and talk with this gentleman. Keller Williams is supposed to be really good." And I was kind of at my wit's end. I didn't really know how I had succeeded in other areas and then just couldn't figure this out. I struggled, didn't do very many deals. So I met with the gentleman, in Patrick Woods is his name. And so I met with him and, he showed me a path, and I eventually started coaching with Robin Sino. So any Keller Williams agents in the area probably know her, and my world changed. So it changed in a matter of a year, I would say. I started implementing the things that she told me. I started doing all the open houses. I remember doing so many open houses in the same foreclosure house. It was dirty, and I did it, and things changed. I also had to change. And so that's, I guess, the first thing that I love about Keller Williams and why I'm here and why I'm still here is that they're huge about recognizing your own faults and your issue or your position in the problem, if there is a problem. And so like self-awareness. So that's a huge reason why I'm here, is not just because of certain compensation models or anything like that. I feel like our values really line up. So a big reason I'm here is because of the personal growth aspect. So Keller Williams is constantly offering classes about how to grow as an individual, Quantum Leap, different classes about how you can grow and change and make sure you're being authentic and living an authentic life. That was huge for me. So I changed a lot, and so in turn my business changed. I also love Keller Williams just for the culture. So again, values, and they're really big on putting your family first. Also that we get to build a team under us. So that's huge for me. I have a team now. Yana's our executive assistant, and that's wonderful. And being able to have her help is huge for me. And so Keller Williams really supports team models and teaches you about how to run a team, how to hire. I've been pushed to as a business owner. And so I think that's what's also big, is Keller Williams really teaches you how to own a business and run a business. Now I have a bookkeeper and all these different things. I think some people think as agents that we are employees of the company and that we're hand-fed business and things like that. And in reality, we're actually our own small business. So we're sole proprietorship, some are corporations, and so we run our own business. And so we're responsible for our own success in many ways, and that's why we depend on so many of our clients who are so gracious to send us referrals, because that is how we are able to continue running our business. So if anybody's interested in hearing more about Keller Williams, I would love to sit down and talk with you about how Keller Williams has impacted my journey. I think so much and resonate so much with the saying that they say, which is it's not about the money, but it's about the good the money can do. And I think when we're out there selling homes and negotiating contracts and all those things, it's about how much can we give back to the Ronald McDonald House, which we just partnered with this year, and we're so excited to be able to give back to them. How can we do that to change other people's lives in our family and our legacy, right? So we talk a lot about that. So there's those deeper concepts that are taught at this company that I don't know if other companies talk about that. And so that's what's really important to me. So it's, I love what I do. And part of it is because of that personal growth side where I can work on my parts that I need to work on while also running a business and helping people buy and sell homes. Hope you've enjoyed watching a little bit of my story, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.